What's going on, guys? Back at the Boca Raton Inlet. Going to be doing a little bit more multi-species fishing. Small size 8 hook, little sinker. We're going to cast this out. I decided to go with some squid today instead of some shrimp, just because I think squid is a little bit more durable, and yesterday I was just getting picked clean by all these little fish. So I think the squid should stay on the hook a little bit longer. Hopefully the fish still like it as much as they liked the shrimp yesterday. There were a couple species that I saw here on my underwater video that I took yesterday that I have not caught before, so hopefully we can get some of those. That would be really, really nice. But anyway, let's give it a shot and let's see what happens. Alright, so there's a little bit of shrimp, sorry, not shrimp, squid, little sinker. I've never really used squid like this before. The only time I've used squid at all was kind of squid strips for fluke fishing up in New Jersey. But hopefully this works. I also have my lighter rod, which I think while this is soaking out deep, I'm going to set that up and see if there are any fish here closer to shore among the rocks. Got him. Yes. 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 That was a struggle, but now I'll try to land him. It's a nice filefish. Took maybe 3-4 hits, 3-4 pieces of shrimp. No! I lost him. That is really, really disappointing. That was a nice filefish. Would have been a new species. I kind of stalked him up and down this little bank here. I got him to hit a couple times, finally hooked him, but I lost him. Got something small here. Ooh, some sort of a goby. Oh, this might be a new species of goby. So the only gobies I have caught here in Florida are the crested and frillfin, and I don't think this is either. Brown with some blue lines. It also has a dot there on the dorsal, which you cannot see right now. So new species as long as I can identify it. Got him. What is this thingy? It's a wrasse. Alright, so there is our first wrasse of the day. Caught a couple of these guys yesterday. Not exactly what I want, because they are super, super annoying to take the hook out of. But we'll try to do that, we'll get it back, and we'll try to get something else. Got one, little one. Ooh, it's a different color. Oh, new species. I will take it. Yeah, so this is either a spot-tailed pinfish or a silver porgy. I believe it is a silver porgy on a spot-tailed pinfish. I think this dock goes all the way down to the bottom of the tail, but I'm not positive. Either way, I've never caught either one of those before. So this guy is a new addition to the life list. Let's see what this is. Oh, another wrasse. So here's our second wrasse of the day. Again, beautiful, beautiful colors on these fish. They just light up in this neon pink and green. But I absolutely hate handling these guys. So I really, really wish I would catch anything else besides these things. And we're gonna do another. What is it? Something different? Oh, white grunt. All right. All right, another new species for the day. This is a white grunt, even though it's got blue lines on it. It is not a blue stripe grunt, because those guys have thicker blue lines and also blue and yellow. So a white grunt it is. Got him. Let's see what we got this time. It's another wrasse that I really don't want to catch. Yeah, so the smallest of the wrasses that I've caught today, but still absolutely cannot stand these guys. Now I understand whoever named them. I understand why this guy has the common name that he does, because I absolutely agree with it. Got him. What? Oh, this one feels bigger. I wonder if it is bigger though. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it is bigger, biggest fish of the day. Big sailor's grunt. All right, biggest fish of the day. It is a sailor's choice grunt. Also, I think my PB sailor's choice grunt. All the ones I've ever caught before were pretty small. However, it is not the biggest fish that I hooked into today, because that filefish way in the beginning is still the biggest fish I hooked into, and unfortunately I lost that one. So hook's out. Sailor's grunt is back, and let's keep going. Got one. Oh, it's a different species. Sweet little French grunt. All right, new species for the day, a beautiful French grunt. Way, way, way prettier than like a sailor's choice or even a white grunt. I think this is one of the more pretty looking grunt species. Got one. Another white grunt. Second one of these guys for the day. Yeah, so it is a very, very nice looking fish. Not as nice as the French grunt that we just caught, but definitely nicer than like a sailor's choice or something like that. Cool little catch. Oh, got one. What is this little thingy? Little dusky damselfish. All right, I scared the poop right out of this guy, but it's a little dusky damselfish. Caught plenty of these guys, but still another nice, unique catch for the day. Action is slow. My parking is about to expire, so we'll let this one go, and this might be our last fish of the day. All right, so that is going to do it. Rather average, okay day. 2 new species, as long as I could ID that goby that I caught in the beginning. That was a cool little fish. And that silver porgy or spot-tailed pinfish. So both of those will be new species, assuming I could correctly identify them. But I'm still really disappointed. I lost a filefish. I think that was the first fish I hooked up with all day too. And the only fish that I actually lost all day. Now, why couldn't I lose some of those wrasses and just catch that filefish? It was a very nice fish. The filefish is something that I've wanted to catch for a long time. Really beautiful, unique looking fish. And that was a big one too. And unfortunately, the hook came out somehow. So that's a pretty big disappointment, but that just means I gotta try a little bit harder next time. So yeah, hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next time.